Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Today is July the 14th, 2025. Wow. Where has the summer gone, right? Thank you for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. My name is Sharon Davies. I am independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Winnipeg. And this week's focus is the Perfectly Pears Suite. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. Greatly appreciate it. This was, when I saw this at On Stage, it was my must-have. My must-have. No, this was not at On Stage. I apologize. This was on the incentive trip. When I saw this, I had to have it. Yeah, so I did get the Perfectly Pears stamp set as a reward when we get to spin the wheel. Did get that, but I was so excited to get the paper and the dies and everything else. So without further ado, let's bring you in and we'll show you the suite, what's involved in the suite. Okay, so the suite, we have the Perfectly Paired stamp sets, and it does come with dies. Look at that. And these dies actually cut out. I'll show you. We're going to be using them to cut out some of the projects today. And we need this. Okay, so they all cut the images. You gotta love that. Plus, there's the flowers in there. Yeah, there's flowers right there. Plus, yeah, the flowers, and this one here. They actually cut out the designer series paper here. Let's just go like this. So it'll cut that out. It'll cut these out. Oops. Cut these out. It'll cut duplicates out. And it'll cut the flowers out. And then you have some leaves and some more flowers, and then stuff for the sentiments, die cuts for the sentiments. I'm going to use a couple of these today. And I'll put these back over here, and then we'll see what we'll use for tomorrow. Okay, so there's the stamp set and the dies. It does come with these gorgeous embellishment. They're called low profile sparkle embellishments. So I'm thinking it's Darling Duckling. Do I have the colors on the back here? No. Just give me a second. I'll just grab. Okay, so in the colors on the paper is Basic Beige, Darling Duckling, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Petal Pink, and Sea Sky. Or SecretSea. Oh, I have a hard time with that one. So those, and look at they actually sparkle. How pretty is that? Love it. Okay. And now let's just show you the designer series paper. So I'm going to be using this paper today, and I'm going to be cutting out the pear, the leaves, along with the flowers. So I'll do that a little later, but I just wanted to show you that those dies do cut out. Okay, so this is the paper I'm going to be using today. This one here is just gorgeous. Perfect for scrapbooking or making different cards. On Thursday and Friday, we're going to make different cards using this this piece of cardstock. Oh, show you the back side. That's the back side of that one. That is the back side of that one. And we have this one's pretty too. Love them. And then, oh, look at that. Gorgeous. And then we have this one. Beautiful. And this one. Those on the back. And this one I think is my favorite. I'm going to have to do something with this one too. And then we have that on the back. How pretty, right? Okay, so we'll just put these to the side. And this paper is called Perfectly Pears. Okay, so, and then it has this gorgeous ribbon. I haven't even opened up this ribbon. This, saw this ribbon at, I can't even remember. I don't think this was part of the, so check out that ribbon. So it's that on one side and then that on the other. Just beautiful. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. I'm just going to move everything out of the way here. So we have a piece, everything's going to be posted over on my YouTube channel when I'm done here. So make sure you head out over there. And I think I'll go with the bigger one. Okay, so now I'm going to cut out, I have my nestled essential dies. These are have to be one of my favorite dies to use. I'm going to use the largest one. I'm going to put this into the center, just like that. I'm going to hold it down with my tape. Now I'm doing this to save on paper too, right? You don't need to cut out, use what you got, basically. I'm just going to I'm going to die cut this, and then I'll end up die cutting the pears and the leaves shortly. Just love the colors in this. Okay, I don't know. There we go. Put that back. Now that we have the die cut machine out, let's just keep going. So let's bring in the pear. I might have to do this one at a time. And just keep that in place. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to do them, or two at a time. I can do this one right here too. Maybe I'm going to have to do them one. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to do it one at a time. Excuse me. Just grab a drink of water here. There we go. How was you guys' weekend? It was really smoky here. They were evacuating some of the people up north this weekend too. Yeah, so it's pretty scary. I just feel for the people that have to evacuate their homes up north. Because you don't know what you're going to go back to, right? And let's grab this one, grab another piece of tape. Oh, I'm just going to cut this out too because I have this out. This is going to be for my sentiment. I can just do all that. Just save a trip. Do the die cut machine. I got one more leaf to do because I got or flowers. So let's do 2 flowers. Okay, so let's take this off. So it was some smoky here on Saturday, and then Sunday morning we went out, it was smoky. But in the afternoon the wind picked up, so the smoke subsided a bit. Okay, and we'll do one more cut and then we'll have to do some embossing, which will only take me a second to run that through. If you don't have the die cuts, you could fussy cut everything out, but I know some people just don't like the fussy cut. I have no problem with it. I find it very relaxing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the jointed together embossing folder. So this one right here. You can see that here. How do we do it on this one? So this is going to be run through the using the basic white. Like I says, all the information, all the measurements, all the products that I use will be over on my my YouTube channel as soon as I get this video downloaded and sent over there. It'll take me a few minutes. It'll probably take me half an hour. So later on later on this morning, it should be posted over there. Okay. So let's just. Okay, let's start assembling. So let us put, this is going to go onto here like this. So I'm going to just put a little bit of glue around the outside. I want it to go on the inside because I'm not going to, excuse me, glue this down. I will go. I went a little heavy on the glue there. Bring in my bone folder. And then this is going to be adhered right onto here, just like that. And I'm going to use my dimensionals for that. Glue everywhere. Okay, and now this piece here is going to go right about there. And we'll add dimensionals to the back side of this also. And then I'm just going to glue one of the sets of flowers down right onto this piece right here. And then I'm going to grab a couple dimensionals, 3, put it onto the pear. I'm going to add some mini dimensionals onto the flower, or onto the leaves of the flower. Just so there. There we go. I'm just perfect. Add a wee bit of glue onto the stem. We're going to bring in these flowers with a couple dimensionals onto the back side of that. Put these puppies. Right there. Okay, so now let's adhere this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab some of the ribbon. Just going to fold it in half. Grab a glue dot. And then I'm going to no, I'm not going to do that because I still have a sentiment to put on and I don't want to take away from the sentiment, so change my mind. Put that about here. I have my sentiment piece. I'm going to bring in my SecretSea, and I'm going to bring in congratulations. Oh, maybe I'll do thank you. What if the thank you would fit on there? Oh, it's a thank you. Congratulations. Well, to I'll do thank you. My block. I just see my block. There it is. And there we are. And then we'll add that right about there. And we'll grab some of the elements here. Oops. Didn't quite. card number 1 for this week's card class. Like I said, you can check out all the details over on my blog. If you do a $60 order or more on my store this week, I will send you the kits to do these. I cannot stamp anything. You'll have to cut out your own pieces of your elements. I won't die cut them out for you. You'll need to do that. I'll send you the paper to do it, but you can cut them out yourself. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions, please let me know. If not, we shall see you tomorrow. Same place, same time. Thanks for joining me. Greatly appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. See ya. Bye.